Hey everyone, it's Susan here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I changed the name of my channel to Tickled Pink Creating because I am just tickled pink when I am creating. I actually looked up the word happy in the thesaurus, and as soon as I saw tickled pink, I'm like, that's it. I know I am going to use that. So Tickled Pink Creating is my new channel name. So today I'm working on a page in my December daily. It's actually from December 9th, even though today is what, December 27th, 28th? I don't even know. What is today? 25th, 27th. So the prompt for today is about using paint or markers or something with color. It can even be like colored pencils, something that will pull a different type of media onto your page. So the first thing I did was I'm using the Very Merry 6x8 album, and on the opposite of this page that I'm going to use is the tree. And I thought, well, how appropriate is that? This was the first snow of the year here in New Jersey on December 9th. And I just wanted to go ahead and capture that in my December daily. So I took this paper and I put clear gesso on it, and I used my Dina Wakley brush to get it on there. And the medium that I would like to use right now is, I haven't used these in a while, like in a really long time. I have my Distress Paint and brush pewter, and then I just have some of the cheap old, folk art paint from Michael's in metallic and a dark silver. So all I want to do is I want to pull some of the color onto this page. Now I'm planning to have this up here, so I don't have to go underneath where the photo is going to be. And I just keep pressing down to get this. Like I said, well, it's paint, but let me tell you, I don't know if it's because it's so old or if because, I don't know, was it always like this? It's very translucent for sure, which is actually fine because, I get to see the stars underneath there. So, I could tell that was going to be pretty, see-through. So I also planned on taking some of this darker gray. I'm actually going to put some water, whoops, I just locked, some water on that paint just to make it a little bit, I don't know, not so thick, not so, serious, so to speak. And I'm just going to pull in some of the darker color. So it's nothing fancy. Anybody can do this. If you take out your paints that you have had and maybe you're, a little reluctant to use because, I don't know. Maybe you just haven't had a need to use it. Maybe, you haven't had a page that you would like to use it on. Well, here you go. So that's it. I have I have that done. Easy peasy, just to get a little bit of color on the back of the page so that it's not so, white. Sorry, I was plugging in my heat tool. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit this really fast with the heat tool. My goodness, it's been a long time since I've even used my heat tool. It is so good to be back crafting again, I have to tell you. It's kind of fun when the big decision of the day is, what color paint am I going to use? That type of thing, or what type of embellishments am I going to put on this page? What is the scoop? Okay, So because it was just a nice little brushing on there, it dried really quickly. So what I've been doing is when I have been putting my photos down on my December daily, on the back when I add the adhesive, I have been putting it like an X, because what that allows is, like, since there's no adhesive, like right here, once it's on there, if I want to shove something under it, top, bottom, sides, whatever, I can still do that. But yet I have the photo on the page. So I want to make sure I remember to pull in the number too. Okay, so I pulled out a few things, and I just want to see if these will work. So this is just a little reindeer kind of, jumping. And I wanted to get him on here if possible, because he has the little snowflakes. But I may not be able to, but we'll see. And of course I pulled out, my little sayings and everything that have to do with snow. I even pulled out this that says Winter Wonder. So, okay, so right off the bat, I'm fairly quick when I scrap. If I have like an idea in my head, or at least I have just a few items pulled, I normally can rather quickly get a page done. It usually does not take me too long. I don't know. It's just the way I work. It's just get it done. Just get it done. So I think what I'm going to do here, you can't see this a lot, but it's enough for me. And in person, I can see it even more. So all I'm going to do is, I am so sorry, everybody, but my camera stopped because I ran out of space. Oh my gosh, it has been so long since that has happened to me. But anyway, I just deleted over 1,000 photos. I deleted some videos, just some albums. Oh my gosh. So now I'm good to go. So where I left off was I stapled on this deer right here. And let me see. So what else? I think you saw me add this, the Winter Wonderland. I went and I added the number 9 up on top from the sticker sheet that came with the Very Merry. And let me move this up a little bit. I added this 3x4 card here. I tucked it under the photo. And I also added this little card down here. I guess it's 2x2. And then I cut out this embellishment. It also came in a little 2x2, so it was the same size as this. And I cut it out and I placed it there. So it kind of like softens the corners, right, of that, just where everything met right there, the photo, and then these two cards. It just softens it a little bit. And I did go ahead and add this to the bottom. And it was nice because I was able to use that up. So definitely use up the items from your stash for sure. If you have a chance to use it, use it. Don't hold on to things just because. What else? So, again, this is the December 27th Wednesday prompt for December Daily Inspiration Group, Anything Goes. And it is, I'll have the link below if anybody's interested in joining us over there. We're doing prompts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday throughout December. So there's just one more on Friday. And then that will be it. So that is my finished page. It's for December 9th, even though today is the 27th. And I, want to point out that you'll see here, like I didn't do pages 4, 6, and 7 because I didn't have anything for those dates. and that is a-okay. So don't feel like you have to do every single day in December. But yeah, I started with the week of Thanksgiving. So, anything goes. Anything goes. So here's a close-up of my page. And that was the first snow of the year, which I know I said. I date stamped it here as well. And that is it. So please go ahead and post your photos of using some type of media, some paint, something with some color. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye.